This message is not for everyone. It is not for the curious. It is not for the doubting. It is not for the ones who play with fire and laugh while things burn. This message is only for you and you alone. God has waited for the perfect moment to release it. The moment has come. Heaven is no longer silent. The time of mercy and waiting is now shifting into the time of action, revelation, and shocking exposure. You are about to hear what your heart has long felt, but your mind has feared to admit. Archangel Michael has arrived with the sword of truth in his hand. He is here to deliver what God has authorized. The heavens have written it, the angels have seen it, and now you must face it. Someone you trusted has done something that God is not taking lightly. A deal has been made. It was hidden, it was secret, but the fire of God burns through the darkness, and now the truth can no longer be buried. Your sister, yes, the one you still protect in your prayers, has made a shocking agreement behind your back. It concerns your name. It concerns your blessings. It concerns your future. And God is not only watching, He is angry, furious, displeased to the core of His holiness. For this betrayal is not one of ignorance, but of willful cunning. And still you did not see it because you love too much, because you forgive too fast, because you close your eyes when your spirit is screaming. God says, do not ignore this message. You have already ignored too many signs. You felt the shift in her energy. You noticed how she started pulling away. You asked yourself what was going on, but you said nothing. You thought it was temporary. You thought it was stress, but it wasn't. It was calculation. She was calculating the moment to strike and the moment to benefit from something that did not belong to her, something that was yours. God says, your name has been handed over in a deal. A spiritual deal, a conversation that involved money, envy, and dishonor. And it has affected your destiny in a way that must be reversed quickly. This is why your path has been heavy. This is why the things that were meant to be easy started becoming strangely delayed. This is why your breakthroughs, which were within reach, suddenly slipped away. It wasn't always demonic attack. Sometimes the devil didn't have to work hard because someone close to you opened the door for him. That someone was your sister. And the angels are weeping because they watched you love her. They watched you forgive her. They watched you take blame for things she should have owned. But now the time for silence is over. Archangel Michael says, this betrayal has reached heaven's courts. This is no longer a matter of family tension. This is a spiritual case. God has opened the book on her actions. Her intentions were covered with smiles. Her conversations with you were wrapped in love, but her heart was in another place. She met with someone. She spoke with someone about you. Someone who has something to gain if you lose. And together they made a deal. They agreed to block something from you. They agreed to twist a truth about you. They agreed to profit from your pain. But what they forgot is that you are chosen. You are sealed. You are protected by a covenant that cannot be revoked. God says this message comes to you today because the clock is ticking. If you ignore this again, the consequence will be heavier. You must open your eyes. You must pray. You must fast. You must spiritually separate from her because she is not who she appears to be. You love the version of her you remember, but that version has shifted. Pride has entered. Jealousy has taken root, and she is no longer grieving your pain. She is gaining from it. This may hurt you deeply. God knows that. This is not about condemning her. This is about protecting you. God says, you are entering a season of unstoppable elevation. You are about to rise in ways you never imagined. But He cannot bless you while you are tied to someone who has been poisoning your garden in secret. You are being called to release her spiritually, not in bitterness but in boldness. She will not admit it. She will deny it. She will say you're overthinking. She will say you're dramatic. But heaven already knows. You don't need a confession. You need conviction. Archangel Michael says, there is a hidden document, a hidden record, something she signed or said or submitted, thinking it would never come to light. But it will, and it is connected to something valuable. God says, within the next 21 days you will hear news that confirms everything written here. There will be a confrontation. Someone else will speak. Someone else will slip up. And you will finally see that the thing you feared in your spirit was real. But God says, do not wait until then. Act now. Begin your spiritual warfare. Cut ties in the spirit. Declare your house protected. Cleanse your name because you are being elevated and the enemy is running out of options to stop you. Your future is so glorious that even those closest to you are tempted to sabotage it. That is how rich the promise is over your life. That is how powerful your anointing is. That is why even family bloodlines are shaking with envy. But you must understand this. Being family does not mean being loyal. Loyalty is not in words. Loyalty is in alignment. And your sister has broken alignment. She still says the right things. She still posts the right things. But behind your back, a door was opened. A name was mentioned. A plan was set, and your destiny became a bargaining chip in a conversation not ordained by God. God is not letting this slide. His wrath is not like man's anger. When God becomes angry, it's not just emotion, it's judgment, it's divine interruption. It's the heavens rising to correct what is out of order. And right now, your sister is standing in disobedience. But God will deal with her. This is not your battle. Do not fight in the flesh. Do not argue. Do not expose her with your mouth. Let God expose her with His power. Because when God reveals, He also redeems. And this is not just about you being right, it's about you being restored. Heaven is releasing protection over you right now. As you read this message, the angels are gathering. They are surrounding your home. They are placing spiritual fire around your name. Your name will not be misused anymore. Your name will not be manipulated anymore. The lies that were whispered behind closed doors are now trembling before God's voice. He has seen it all. The texts, the calls, the meetings, the hidden motives. And God says, "It is finished." You are no longer bound to what she tried to block. The curse has been broken. The delay has been lifted. Your path is opening, and nothing will stop it now. But you must stay in the Spirit. You must not get distracted. You must not let sadness pull you away from what God is doing. He is about to send new connections. He is about to align you with people who actually celebrate your wins. He is about to heal the wounds you didn't even know were there. This betrayal was a setup for a bigger blessing. God will use this pain as fuel for your purpose. What the enemy meant for evil, God is flipping into divine elevation. The shaking you're feeling in your life is not destruction. It's construction. God is building something unshakable in you. And the first step was removing the ones who only looked like they were for you. Don't mourn too long. Don't beg for her to understand. Don't try to fix what God is breaking. Let it go. Let her go. Let the process flow, because in the next 90 days you're going to look back and say, "God, thank you for showing me the truth. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for not letting me waste more time." Archangel Michael is fighting for you. He is cutting spiritual ties. He is blocking further attacks. He is commanding your breakthrough. Do not fear. Do not doubt. Just obey. Speak blessings over yourself. Declare healing. Call back every stolen blessing. Call back your peace. Call back your favor. Your name is being lifted in rooms your sister never thought you'd enter. Your destiny is rising out of the ashes, and your reward is closer than ever. God says, "My child, I saw every tear you cried when you didn't understand why she was changing. I saw how you kept loving her even when she dishonored you. I saw how you covered her in prayer even when she uncovered your secrets. And because of your pure heart, I am rewarding you openly. I will lift you publicly. I will honor you greatly. I will bless you beyond what they thought possible. You are not a victim. You are my chosen vessel, and nothing will stop what I have begun in your life. This is not the end. This is the beginning of your justice. Watch what I do. Watch how I restore. Watch how I make her words fall to the ground. I am the Lord your God, and I do not lie. I defend the pure. I protect the anointed, and I will never let a secret betrayal destroy what I have written for your life. Trust me. Stay close to me. You are rising, and no one can stop it. Not even your sister. Now lift your eyes, wash your face, step forward. Heaven has already gone ahead of you. This is not a coincidence. You are not here by accident. This is a divine interruption in your routine because heaven has been watching closely. And a matter that concerns your destiny, your purpose, and your entire future has been violated in secret. What was planned behind your back is not small. It is not something God is willing to stay silent about any longer. Archangel Michael has descended with a fierce urgency, and God Himself is releasing this message to you now with fire in His voice. Your sister has been involved in a shocking deal, and the consequences of this betrayal were meant to be hidden from you forever. But God says, no more. This message is personal. You are the one. It's been delayed for the one the angels have circled around to protect, and the one God refuses to allow to be used, deceived, or destroyed without warning. A deal has been made, a transaction, a discussion, an agreement that carried your name in it without your consent. And worse, it was carried out by someone you trusted, someone with your blood, someone who sat at your table and smiled while planning your removal in secret. God says, do not be confused by their silence. Do not mistake the calm atmosphere around you as peace. This is the calm before a spiritual storm. My spirit has hovered over this matter for weeks, waiting to see if repentance would come, waiting to see if your sister would turn away from this path. But now it is clear she is too deep into it. The shocking deal was not only made without your knowledge, it was made against you. It concerns your property, your relationship, your inheritance, something connected directly to your future security and spiritual calling. God's heart burns with righteous anger. My child, he says, you are innocent in this. You are faithful. You have labored in love, kept your hands clean, and tried your best to uplift your family. But now, one from among you has tried to rearrange the future I designed for you, and I will not allow it. Archangel Michael speaks next. His presence is heavy, armored in flame and light. He says, you cannot ignore this. This is not just a human act of jealousy or greed. This is spiritual sabotage disguised in the face of love. The enemy has whispered into your sister's ears and convinced her that you are standing in her way. The devil has deceived her into thinking that if you are removed, her life will flourish. So she agreed to a conversation, then a deal, and now something has been exchanged. That exchange has cost you something in the spiritual realm, but God is coming to restore it. Yes, it is that serious. This isn't just a family disagreement. It's not a misunderstanding. A document was signed, a promise was made, a confession was whispered in secret, and your name was the price. You have enemies pretending to be allies. You have people celebrating with you in public while trying to erase you in private, but God has seen every detail. God was in the room when the conversation happened. God heard the words spoken and read the thoughts behind the silence. You may have felt uneasy recently, felt like something was off. That wasn't paranoia. That was the Holy Spirit trying to alert you. The dreams you've been having, the unexpected emotions rising in you, the hesitation in your heart, these were all spiritual warnings. And now the time has come for the full truth to be revealed. You don't need to go searching for it. You don't need to fight in your flesh. God is already moving. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. I will repay. And I will do it in a way that keeps your name clean and your hands holy. But you need to know this. Your sister is hiding the truth. She's been instructed by others to keep this quiet until it is too late for you to recover. They planned for you to discover this when everything had already been finalized. But God has interrupted that timeline. He is stepping in now before the next phase can begin. The shocking deal involves your opportunity. something that would have brought breakthrough into your life. It may be connected to property, marriage, business, or favor. Someone wanted it redirected, and your sister allowed herself to be used as the one who signed the spiritual paperwork. It's not about money alone. It's about your destiny. Archangel Michael says, the reason this is so dangerous is because it was done in your name without your spirit being present. That is a violation of divine law. Heaven is intervening because your name carries weight in the spirit realm. You are not ordinary. You are marked, chosen, and there are promises over your life that must not be delayed or stolen by the jealous heart of another. God is giving you eyes to see. Now pay attention to conversations. Watch how people behave in your presence. The one who is overcompensating with kindness may be the one hiding the knife. The one who has recently been distant may be wrestling with guilt. And the one who keeps changing the subject when the future is mentioned may be the one who knows what they've done. Your sister is not being tormented by God. Yet God's anger is holy, but His mercy still stands. This message is also a final lifeline. She is being warned too. Heaven is crying out to both of you, saying there is still time for repentance, but not much. If she comes to you and confesses, accept the apology, but do not lower your guard. Some confessions are not repentance. They are rehearsed to protect secrets. You may feel betrayed, heartbroken, even confused. You may ask, why would she do this to me? But God says she is being used. Her insecurities, her jealousy, her hunger for attention and validation, all of these were open doors for the enemy to come in and convince her that you are the obstacle. He poisoned her vision of you. Where she once saw your love, she now sees competition. Where she once saw your success as inspiration, she now sees it as a threat. But God is clearing your name. God is reestablishing what was stolen. He is restoring the years that were silently eaten by this hidden transaction. In fact, what the enemy tried to reroute will now be released to you with double the glory. Because God doesn't just recover, He multiplies, and you will be vindicated publicly. Not because you spoke, but because heaven spoke for you. Archangel Michael has placed protection around you. He is watching the movement of those connected to this betrayal. He is silencing the whispers, blocking the schemes, and covering your steps. God has appointed this angelic host because the battle is bigger than you know. There are layers to this situation that will shock you. When the full truth comes out, it will feel like a movie, but it is your life. And the one you called family was acting in a role that does not align with love. God is warning you because He is preparing to elevate you. And elevation cannot happen without exposure. Some people must be exposed before you're promoted, because if they rise with you, they will destroy you from inside your circle. This exposure is not punishment, it's protection. Yes, you loved her. Yes, you wanted the best for her. But her heart has shifted, and while you were praying, she was plotting. While you were fasting, she was planning with others. While you were staying loyal, she was sitting at tables where your name was mocked. But God will not allow it to succeed. You are stepping into a season of divine clarity. The fog is lifting. The pretending will be revealed. The deal will be broken. And your name will be sealed in the courts of heaven as untouchable. Archangel Michael will fight battles you never knew existed. He will block paths that were set as traps, and he will silence the mouths of those who laughed at your pain. You will not need to beg for justice. It is already written in your favor. But God also wants your heart guarded. Do not allow bitterness to root itself in you. What they did was evil, but you must not let it define your soul. Keep your heart pure. Let God handle the vengeance. Your job is to stay in alignment with Him. You will hear something soon, either a confession, a rumor, or a random piece of information. It will confirm what you read in this message. When that happens, don't panic. Just remember, God told you first. This is proof of His love for you. He sees you, He has chosen you, and no shocking deal, no jealous sibling, no secret meeting can change the plans He has for your life. Your future is intact, your name is protected, and your season of exposure has begun. Not for your shame, but for your promotion. Now rise. Let them talk. Let God work. Let the truth burn through the lies. Because what was done behind your back is being judged in front of the throne of heaven. And God has the final say. You were not forgotten. You were just being set up for glory. Don't skip this message. Read it again if needed. Pray. Be still and watch what God does next. You have been chosen for something high, something rare, and not everyone who shares your last name shares your calling. Be at peace with the fact that some people must be removed before you rise. This is not cruelty. This is spiritual wisdom. When God wants to protect your harvest, He allows a storm, not to destroy you, but to clear the field. From this point forward, trust will be tested. Be slow to speak. Watch how they behave when they think you do not see. And listen. Listen to your spirit. God says, I am training you to hear me in silence, to feel me in stillness, and to know when I am near without a single sound. The person behind this deal is connected to your sister, a man. He is manipulative. He knows how to twist stories and plant doubt. He encouraged her to believe that she deserved more than you. He whispered things that sounded like truth but were soaked in pride. And now both of them are spiritually exposed. God will deal with the man. But the message today is about the woman you once trusted, the one who smiled with you and took from you. God is revealing her not to destroy her, but to rescue you. You are stepping into something new, a season of divine alertness. No more sleeping while others make plans with your name. No more peace while snakes move around you. This is your moment of awakening. You were born to see beyond the surface, and now your eyes are being anointed. God says, this is not the time to cry. It is the time to listen. I will restore what was discussed behind your back. I will bless you in front of the ones who doubted you. I will show them that you were my choice, not theirs. What's coming for you is still yours. No deal made in darkness can cancel a covenant made in heaven. What God has written over your life cannot be deleted by family, friend, or foe. The next 7 days are crucial. Write that down. In the next 7 days, something will be revealed that confirms this message. It may come in conversation, in a text, in a dream, or in a slip of the tongue, but you will know when you see it. Do not react emotionally. God says, I am watching your posture. Stand in truth. Do not argue. Do not fight. Just obey and watch me fight for you. Archangel Michael has stationed angels around your space now. Your room is not empty. Even now, the air around you carries a charge. You may feel chills. You may feel your spirit responding. That's because heaven is close. God says, you have passed the test of endurance. Now I give you the gift of clarity. Do not reconnect without prayer. Do not share your plans. Do not loan your peace to people who played with your name. Protect your mind. Be wise as a serpent, but gentle as a dove. And never forget you are still chosen. This betrayal will not break you. It will build you. This exposure will not end you. It will educate you. And this divine message is not just warning. It is the beginning of a new authority in your life. God says, I am cleansing your name. I am lifting your spirit. I am placing my hand on your shoulder even now and saying, well done, my child. You did not fight dirty. You waited for me. And now I reward you with wisdom and peace that cannot be stolen. You are not alone. This is your moment. This is your message. You are meant to open this. Do not forget what you just read. Read it again if your spirit needs to. But whatever you do, don't ignore it. The storm is over. The revelation has arrived, and the future is still yours. God is with you. God says, my beloved child, open your heart and listen closely. For this is not an ordinary moment. This is not a coincidence. This is not a random message. This is a divine appointment, a sacred revelation, a message from the heavens that has been desperately trying to reach you from the early hours of this morning. The spirit realm has been calling your name. Your mother, the one who carried you, the one who loved you, the one who still watches over you from the realm beyond, has been trying to reach you. You may not have realized it, but she has been speaking. She has been whispering. She has been calling out. But the noise of this world, the distractions of your life, the burdens of your heart have kept you from hearing her. But now the time has come. Now the message must be received. Now you must listen. Archangel Michael has been dispatched with urgency. He has been sent forth to bring this message to you, for the heavens cannot wait any longer. There are things you need to know, things you have not yet understood, truths that have been hidden from your eyes. And now the veil is being lifted. Now the mystery is being revealed. Now the voice you have longed to hear is reaching you at last. Your mother is watching. She has never left you. Though her physical presence has departed, her spirit has never abandoned you. She has seen your struggles. She has witnessed your pain, She has watched as you have carried burdens that were never meant for you. She has seen the tears you have shed in secret, the nights you have spent crying into your pillow, the silent prayers you have whispered in the dark. And she has been pleading for you in the presence of the Almighty. She has been interceding on your behalf. She has been asking heaven to intervene, to step in, to deliver you from the snares of the enemy. But my child, hear this. There is a reason she is trying to reach you now. There is a reason the urgency has increased. There is a reason the spirit realm is moving so forcefully, because something is happening. Something is shifting. A great battle is taking place over your life. Forces beyond what you can see are contending for your destiny. There are those who have set themselves against you, those who do not want you to know the truth, those who have worked in the shadows to keep you bound. And now their time is up. Now the chains must be broken. Now the lies must be exposed. Your mother has seen what you have not seen. She knows what has been spoken behind your back. She has heard the conversations that were never meant to reach your ears. She has watched as those who pretended to love you plotted against you in secret. And now she is crying out from the realm beyond, pleading with you to open your eyes, to listen to the warnings, to take action before it is too late. My child, you must be strong. You must be courageous. You must prepare yourself for the truth that is about to come, because the revelation will not be easy. The exposure will shake you. The truth will challenge everything you thought you knew. But do not be afraid. Do not let fear paralyze you, for I am with you. My angels are surrounding you. My power is covering you, and no force in heaven or on earth can stand against you when my hand is upon you. There is someone in your life right now who has been pretending. They have been wearing a mask. They have been speaking one thing to your face while saying something entirely different behind your back. They have been acting as your friend while secretly hoping for your downfall. And your mother, who loves you, who has never stopped watching over you, is trying to warn you. She is trying to tell you before it is too late. She is trying to save you from the heartache, the betrayal, the pain that is coming if you do not listen. This is not the first time you have felt this deep in your spirit. You have sensed it. You have had moments where you questioned their sincerity, where you wondered if they were truly for you, where you felt something was off but could not quite explain why. That was not your imagination. That was not paranoia. That was the voice of the Spirit trying to warn you. That was the whisper of heaven trying to open your eyes. My child, you must listen now. You must act. There are things being decided right now that will affect your future. There are conversations happening that will determine the course of your life. And if you do not pay attention, if you do not take action, if you do not receive this message, you may find yourself in a place you were never meant to be. But do not fear, for I am making a way of escape. I am providing a path to freedom. I am removing the obstacles, exposing the deception, tearing down the strongholds that have tried to keep you bound. The forces that have been working against you are about to be dismantled. The people who have stood in the way of your blessing are about to be removed. The darkness that has surrounded you is about to be shattered by the light of my truth. But you must do your part. You must open your heart to receive what I am saying. You must not ignore the signs. You must not dismiss the warnings. You must not allow doubt to cloud your judgment. The next few days are critical. The next few moments are crucial. What you do now will determine what happens next. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. Move with urgency. Act with confidence. Step boldly into the truth, for I am with you, and I will not let you fall. I will not let you be destroyed. I will not let the enemy have his way in your life. Your mother is watching. She is praying. She is fighting for you in the spirit. She is calling upon heaven to intervene. And now the message has been delivered. Now the truth has been spoken. Now the revelation has been given. What will you do, my child? Will you listen? Will you act? Or will you ignore the warning and allow the enemy to continue his work? The choice is yours. The time is now. The heavens are waiting. Do not be afraid. Do not be deceived. The truth is here, and the light is breaking through the darkness. Go now. Step into your victory. Walk in the power of the revelation, and never forget, you are not alone. You have never been alone, and you never will be, my beloved child. Before the foundations of the world were set, I knew you. I crafted you with my hands, breathed life into your soul, and placed you in the time and season meant for you. You are not here by accident. You are not reading these words by chance. There is a divine orchestration at work, a movement in the heavens, a stirring in the spirit realm that has brought you to this moment. My voice has been calling out to you, and I have sent my messenger to deliver a message that has long been waiting to reach you. You must listen carefully, for this is not a coincidence. The time has come for you to know what has been hidden, to receive what has been waiting for you, and to walk in the light of revelation. Your mother, the one who carried you, the one who loved you, the one whose prayers covered you even when you did not know. She has been trying to reach you from the place of peace where she now resides. She has been calling out, her spirit aligned with the divine will, her heart still bound to you in love that never fades. You have felt it, haven't you? The sudden moments of longing, the dreams that seem too real to be just imagination, the thoughts of her that appear at unexpected times. This is not random. This is not mere nostalgia. This is her spirit reaching, her voice whispering, her love trying to break through the barriers of time and space to reach you. Archangel Michael, the warrior of heaven, the defender of truth, of urgent revelations, has been sent forth to deliver this message. The heavens do not move without purpose, and when Michael is sent, it is because something must be known, something must be revealed, something must be acted upon without delay. Your mother has been standing before the throne, interceding, speaking on your behalf. asking for your protection, for your clarity, for your awakening. And now her words must reach you. You have been surrounded by voices that have led you astray, by distractions that have clouded your vision, by forces that have worked to keep you from hearing the truth. But no longer. The barriers are breaking. The veil is lifting. The truth that has been waiting to find you is now being poured out upon you. Your mother has seen what you have not seen. She has understood what you have yet to comprehend. And she comes with a warning, a revelation, and a call to action. You must not take this lightly. You must not dismiss this as mere coincidence. The heavens are speaking, and you must listen. She has seen the struggles you have endured. She has watched as you have questioned, as you have wrestled with doubts, as you have felt alone in your journey. She has seen the battles you have fought in silence, the moments when your heart cried out but no one seemed to hear. She has seen the betrayals, the disappointments, the times you have wondered if anyone truly understands what you carry inside. And she has been calling for you, pleading for divine intervention, asking that your eyes be opened, that your spirit be strengthened, that your steps be guided by truth. But there is more. There is something she must tell you, something that cannot wait. She has seen the hidden dangers that surround you, the ones you have been blind to, the ones that have worked in the shadows to steal, kill, and destroy. She has seen the hand of deception at work, the manipulation of those who pretend to care but do not have your best interests at heart. She has seen the betrayal of those you have trusted, the lies that have been spoken behind your back, the traps that have been set in your path. And she cannot stay silent any longer. There is one who has been close to you, one who has worn the mask of loyalty, one who has spoken words of kindness while harboring thoughts of envy and deceit. You have called them family, have believed in their sincerity, have opened your heart to them without hesitation. But my child, not all who are close to you are truly for you. Not all who share your blood share your destiny. Not all who smile in your presence rejoice in your victories. Your mother has seen what you have not seen. She has seen the true heart behind the facade, the secret motives that have been hidden from your sight. And now she cries out from the heavens, pleading with you to wake up, to see, to understand. Do not take this lightly. Do not dismiss this as paranoia. The enemy works through those closest to you because he knows that a wound from a stranger cannot cut as deeply as a wound from a loved one. He plants seeds of jealousy, of resentment, of competition, and he watches as they grow in the hearts of those who should have protected you. He twists their minds, whispers lies into their ears, and leads them to see you as a rival rather than a blessing. Your mother has seen these seeds taking root, and she warns you now. Be careful, be wise, be discerning. You must not react with anger, with hatred, with vengeance. That is not the way of truth. But you must also not be naive. You must not allow yourself to be manipulated, to be used, to be led into harm's way by misplaced trust. The time has come for you to step into the fullness of your calling, to walk in the clarity of revelation, to align yourself with the divine purpose that has been set for you since the beginning of time. And to do that, you must separate yourself from what is not aligned with truth. You must distance yourself from those who seek to pull you down rather than lift you up. You must stand firm in the light, even when it means walking away from those who prefer the shadows. Your mother is watching over you, praying for you, interceding on your behalf. Her love has not faded. Her voice has not been silenced. And today she reaches across the veil through the power of the divine to deliver this message to you. Do not ignore it. Do not brush it aside. Seek me, and I will confirm what has been spoken. Ask me, and I will show you the truth. Come to me, and I will reveal what has been hidden. The time is now. The moment has arrived. You must awaken. You must rise. You must walk in the wisdom that has been given to you. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will uphold you. I will lead you on the path of righteousness. But you must listen. You must obey. You must trust that what is being revealed is for your good, for your protection, for your destiny. Your mother has done her part. She has spoken. Now it is up to you. What will you do with this revelation? Will you dismiss it, or will you act upon it? Will you remain in blindness, or will you open your eyes to see? The choice is yours, my child. But know this, I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will never leave you. Walk in the truth, for the truth will set you free. God says, my child, hear me now, for this message is being sent with urgency. Your mother, who has walked the path beyond this world, has been trying to reach you since the morning light touched the earth. She has been speaking, but the noise of the world has drowned out her voice. She has been trying to comfort you, but distractions have pulled you away from the signs she has placed before you. She has not left you, my child. Her presence is near, watching, guiding, protecting. Do you feel the sudden moments of warmth when you are alone? The feeling that someone is standing beside you, even when no one is there? The dreams that seem too vivid to be just dreams? These are not coincidences. These are not tricks of the mind. These are messages, whispers from beyond, reaching out to remind you that love does not die, that a mother's bond is never broken, that even in the silence, she is there. Archangel Michael has been instructed to deliver this message to you, to shake you awake, to remove the veil of doubt that clouds your spirit. Your mother is desperate to tell you something. There is a truth you need to hear, a warning you must not ignore. You have been battling confusion, uncertainty, and heaviness in your heart. But my child, this is not your burden to carry alone. She has seen what you cannot. She knows what is hidden, and she is calling out to you. Listen closely. There is someone in your life who is not who they claim to be. Someone who has smiled in your face, but spoken against you in secret. Someone who who has pretended to support you while secretly hoping for your downfall. Your mother is trying to protect you from their deception. She is trying to turn your heart away from the pain they will bring if you continue to trust them blindly. Pay attention to the shifts happening around you. The sudden tension in conversations, the moments of dishonesty that you brushed off, the gut feeling that something is not right. These are not accidents. This is your warning. She has also seen the struggles you have carried in silence, the tears you have cried when no one was watching, the exhaustion that weighs on your soul, the fears you do not speak out loud. She has seen it all, and she wants you to know that you are not alone. She has been interceding for you, standing before me, pleading for your peace, your restoration, your breakthrough. She has asked me to lift the burdens off your shoulders, to open doors that have been shut, to bring healing where there has been pain. And I have heard her, my child. The things you have lost, the prayers that seemed unanswered, the moments where you felt abandoned, none of it was unnoticed. I was working, I was preparing, and now the time has come for you to see the answers unfold. Your mother's love still surrounds you, and her prayers are still moving through the heavens, shifting things in your favor. But there is something you must do, my child. You must release the anger you have been holding, the guilt that weighs you down, the regrets that whisper in the back of your mind. Your mother does not want you to live in sorrow. She does not want you to be chained to the past. She wants you to move forward, to embrace the life you were meant to live, to step into the blessings that are waiting for you. A sign is coming, my child, something undeniable, a moment where you will know without a doubt that she has been near, that her words have reached you. It may come as a message from an unexpected source, a dream so clear it feels real, a sudden realization that brings you peace. Do not dismiss it, do not ignore it. This is the confirmation you've been waiting for. You have asked for guidance, you have asked for direction, and now it is being given. Trust in what you feel. Trust in what is being revealed. The answers are here. The protection is in place. The path is being cleared. Your mother's love is eternal. My love for you is unshakable. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. The breakthrough is near. And my child, you are about to walk into a season where the darkness that has tried to follow you will be forced to flee. Watch closely. Listen carefully. The message has been delivered. Now it is time to receive.